Hey, thanks for reaching out to me. So for University of Utah Access, for that individual video in a package, we don't have access to it. And it's kind of complex. So I want to show you a couple of ideas where you could maybe find substitutes. But something that I discovered with a social work faculty just this week is that back in the day, textbooks would be shipped with like a little code for students to use where they could look at online content that was housed explicitly by the publisher of the textbook, where they wanted to have their own kind of like monetization of media information. So that in the teacher's edition, they would have the ability to have access to the videos on a more permanent scale, whereas students would only get it for a short period of time. So reach out to your instructor from the DSM class, and they might have or still have the ability to give you access to it. But it feels like this might be something that only a particular vendor had. But there is a clue here that it might be part of a package that we could get or that we own. So I want to show you ways around it. So Alexander Street, that's a big clue. So I want to show you two things. So from the library, go to databases and A for Alexander Street. And there's two places we could check. So you could dig around in this one, but I think there's probably overlap between the two. But if you go to this one and go to disciplines, there's a psychology and counseling one that covers some general fields. But if you just click on this one, it'll give you the ability to search within that discipline. But this is part of a package that I didn't have access to either. So for your question, do you need to see those specific videos, or can you look at other ones? There's another one. Oh, and it's plugged in right here. There's another one that's explicitly social work online, and maybe ironically, this is a subset of that we were just looking at, and I ordered it for a faculty member, and they said a lot of this is out of date. When you search for this, I don't think the video is going to show up, but let's give it a go. Dismiss, pause that. Oops, I want to just grab the title. So we could go, whoops. Oh Lord, there we go. So in the social work one, oh, I see what it does, it just moves the search. We could search for that title, but I didn't have any luck for this. I got zilcho. And then I looked in the catalog, and I looked in this one, and I didn't get anything. So it's likely that this is part of another licensed section, or it could be something that your instructor has. So I apologize that we don't have access to that. Let me know how it goes, though, because I'm building a case to look for other videos. There is another video database, and I think you can find it just on videos. There's like there's a psychotherapy.net. So for grad students and faculty, this is where you would find like case studies and things like that, where you could look at videos or like therapy incidences and things like that. Take a look in this one too, because this right now is the big one, but it's geared really heavily towards grad students and faculty. And that Alexander Street was more towards undergrads. So dig around in these and let me know how it goes, because maybe we can figure out another way of approaching this.